They can peel backwards with the Morgana and just let Jax pull aggression, but we need to see whether or not he can have the same strong early start.
Speaking of risky, Frederick, off a single buff.
This happened last week.
Yeah, I was going to say, is heading into the top lane. And again, Steve is the one everybody is focusing.
He's been stunned, he's been counter-striked. Steve will befall the same fate that Freddy.
But he is only level 1, so has to check with Q. Flash in the bottom lane, though.
So we do see Vander. He's caught Godfred. The black shield is up. He lands the binding onto Jankos. He's trying to get away, but the follow-up resonating strike will secure a kill on the board for Roccat. Does best. Giants, they want to poke.
Ooh, they're boxed in, though.
The tower has been secured. There's Agony's Embrace on what I think was 3. True Shot Barrage flies across, and Steve manages to get the equalizer down before getting down. Chain of Corruption catches on Vander, and he gets melted through the Unbreakable Will. And Nukeduck, he wants to pick a fight. Emperor's Divide doesn't really connect, but Frederick's in trouble. Woolite looking for a kill. He does get caught by the piercing arrow and is now in full retreat. Flash forward onto the Dark Binding. Audrey with the Mystic Shot, but Dez gonna follow up with the Arcane Shift. One more long-range skill shot, and Lozark is out of his chair. Celebrate.
Oh, okay, he's just up to flat damage and then penetration from it with a Last Whisper. But Steve, speaking of damage, is in trouble.
Steve, he's running, gets the equalizer out, doesn't even matter. It was too little and too late.
Yeah.
Well, we do see Godfred, he's come in, but he's in trouble. Knocked under the tower. Nukeduck is trying to get away, but the Soul Shackles will catch him out. True Shot Barrage goes wide, and Audrey unable to follow up. Vander should be able to get away. See Mystic Shot carries on chase. Audrey's got a lot of mana. He gets the Pulverize, and Steve is teleporting in. He's on the board. He gets the double buffs, just the red buff rather. And that's a Steve double kill. Jankos now finds Godfred, trying to catch him out. No Dragon's Rage yet. Wards hop forward. Tempest and Cripple should be up in a couple of seconds, and Jankos is just going to run him down, actually flashing for that one. Super confident play. The problem here, Stress, is Jankos is around. He does have Smite. He's got caught out by the Chain of Corruption. Baron's been secured, but Giants are low. Steve is looking for more. The equalizer went in the pit, and he wasn't able to get more. Jankos jumps in, and he manages to land the roundhouse kick to the head of Frederick.
When they make a move like this, Willib is getting work done the other side of the map. You have to be careful of Jankos looking for the engage, though.
Wow, he tried the Dragon's Rage kick, but Frederick, he had the black shield. He wasn't going anywhere. Nukeduck slides all the way forward with the Conquering Shifting Sands. We do see Summoner Heal was used to keep him alive, and Vander is the one that eats the Dark Binding. Pepinero secures the kill as Giants peeled away, and we do see Steve down the bottom lane trying to push Whirly out.
He got
Chain of Corruption catches Woolite! Catches Woolite! And Woolite
know that they can just continue this again and again, and as long as Jankos didn't get that engaged, speaking of Jankos, he's caught.
Giants are very far away. There's only 2 members nearby. Frederick could flash over to try steal.
He got it!
He steals it! Frederick manages to show up big once more. Baron secured for Giants. Dark Binding goes wide. Willip, he's found targets. He manages to stun up Vander, but Steve and Nukeduck, they're sitting on the sidelines. Woolite is all the way in the top lane, trying to rejoin the rest of his team.
Oh, there we go.
The equalizer down. That melts Giants. We see Godfrey going low, but the black shield keeps him alive. Chain of Corruption catches no one, but Roccat give themselves 2 kills at the cost of only Vander's life.
The re-engage from Roccat was actually fairly good. Yes, Steve got caught, but his top lane, there's a catch.
Well, the counter-strike from Whirlib managed to catch out 3. Mystic Shot, it does tag Woolite, and the piercing arrow kills him. Jankos gets caught out by the Chain of Corruption, and Whirlib is going to stun up Nukeduck. Nukeduck goes golden, but goes down to the mighty Duck. Looks like they want to finish. They've got Baron-empowered minions and 2 cannon minions to work with. Vander's going to get focused by everybody as the rest of Giants are on the Nexus turrets. Giants open up the summer split with a 4-1 record, and they show that they are the real deal.